Hello, welcome to another fun Friday. We're going to take a look at playing Like a Prayer by Madonna. Now, I already play this in my band, but seeing as a particular Deadpool Wolverine film has taken off, I thought this is the perfect week to be doing it. So it looks like there's quite a lot going on here compared to some of the other tunes I've run through. And remember, this isn't a piano tutorial as such. This is showing you how I use these notes to remember how to play the tune. Basically, you're going to need some sort of organ sound. So it's definitely not a piano tutorial, it's an organ tutorial, if anything. So something like this is the wedding organ from Logic, which sounds lovely and regal and sort of suits the song. To lay this out, the easiest thing to do is to just go through them in parts and then you fit them together with your band. The intro is pretty much unique in terms of once you've finished the intro, you don't really go back to it. There's a sort of repeat of it in the bridge, but it's not quite the same. So all I do when we start this song is hold out a D. So just doing an octave D, but quite low down. And just let that ring out. When the singer is ready to start, she starts singing, and then you play that first D minor chord. So this is ringing out, and then you go. So that's when you come in with the singer. And the rest of it, for the first half, you just hold down D in the left hand, and the chords that I've written there with against a D root is literally either D minor there, so C, then you've got G minor, but just do that version, then you're back to D minor, C, G minor, D. So don't move your fingers too much if you don't need to. When you get to the C, so C to C7 is just doing normal triad for C and then going to add the B flat in, F in that inversion, leave your left hand on the F but move to a B flat, and then you're into an F, so you're back to an F but over a C, and then a D minor. So if we put that together, we hold out a D and then go into it. You can then hang out there for a bit until the drummer comes in with the snare hits, which takes you into the chorus. And you are going to need this a couple of times, and then after the bridge you come back to the chorus and repeat that until the end. So those chords are F, C, B flat, and F over A. So we've got F, start with that, A, C, F, to the C, to the B flat. So you're sort of generally moving down the keyboard, and the bass notes, F, C, B flat, A, nicely walked down as well. So you play that through twice while the verses are going on. You can add a rhythmic element to it as well, but you'll find the bass and drums are sort of driving a lot of that, and the guitar as well to some extent. And you can sort of move between that F and the B flat if you would like to. Then you come to the verse bit. This is somewhat the slower section, led by the vocals. So you are just holding out these chords. Depending on the sound you've got, you may want to just outline the chords by holding outer notes on these. So maybe just the B and the F. You probably want to do that rundown on the D minor though. So A, F, D. Going round again. Now your singer is probably going to sing that, so depending on how you arrange it, but those are the notes. G, A, B flat, A. You're back into a verse now. Chorus, sorry. So you've got the chorus, then there's another verse, then you're back to the chorus. The chorus is twice as long when you get to it because it's more of an instrumental end to it, and then you swap over to the bridge. Now, the chords I've written here, the D minor and the C, the bass holds the D, but the organ, or if you want to swap to a piano sound, you can, moves from D minor to C. So you would hear it if it was on its own like this. That's once round. You do it twice. You do D minor C twice the first time it comes round. And then you're into this little run, which is similar to the beginning but slightly different. So we start on a D minor, C over E, that leads you back into the beginning of the bridge, but this time you only do those D minor and C's once. In fact, I'll just hold out the D on the bass note so you hear what is actually sort of going on. And that takes you back into the chorus. And that's where you can start having a bit of fun and playing around. Like I said, you can put some piano in for the bridge part if you want to make it a bit more dancey. So those D minor and C's work quite well. Also, when you come back to the chorus, if you've got a second keyboard, or you can layer these things up, holding out the F and octaves F, you can't quite see the top one, but if I play two Fs at the top and just with the bass hand move around the chorus chords, and just do an A, G to get back into it at the end. There you go. Like a Prayer by Madonna. Brilliant tune. And obviously reinvigorated by the latest movie. Like and subscribe, always appreciated. See you in the next video. Bye for now.